You're convinced your cat loves you. But what if it's all just a terrifying lie? Thousands of owners fail to notice distress signals right in the moment. Your cat could endure your affection while feeling pure anxiety inside. The clues are tiny and usually stay hidden forever. Understanding them creates true connection. Here are 5 warning signs that prove your puffy pal feels totally unprotected. 1. Grooming after interaction. You finish a petting session or set your cat down after picking them up. Almost immediately, they begin grooming themselves with focused licks. It looks like regular cleaning since cats do groom often. Yet the timing matters. When this happens specifically after your contact, it may be self-soothing or an attempt to erase the sensation and scent of your hands from their fur. The interaction might have been more stressful than you realized. Even loving touches can feel intense if the cat isn't fully comfortable. Afterward, they frequently retreat to a hiding place or high shelf to regain composure. This pattern suggests your cat may feel uneasy with the physical contact. Consider letting them lead the interactions more. It can help foster genuine trust over time. The way they lick isn't casual. It's purposeful and quick, as if washing away an unwelcome feeling that lingers on their skin. You had no idea your affectionate gesture could trigger this private coping ritual. But now you see how important it is to observe these moments closely. It opens a new path to a more respectful relationship with your pet. Pay attention, and you'll notice how often this follows your touch and how quickly they slip away afterward. It's not rejection. It's their quiet way of reclaiming calm. Once you recognize it, everything about your daily interactions starts to feel different, more mindful and connected. Yet grooming is only the beginning of what your cat might be trying to tell you. There's another response that looks calm on the outside, but hides a world of tension. 2. Freezing when petted. You reach out to pet your cat, and they stay perfectly still. On the surface, it seems like calm enjoyment or peaceful tolerance. But look closer at their body. Their muscles stay rigid, their posture locked, and their breathing shallow. This isn't relaxation. It's freezing. A classic fear response where your cat is trying to become invisible, hoping the touch will end soon. They tolerate it without protest because they don't feel safe enough to move away or show clear discomfort. Inside, they may be anxious, waiting for the moment to pass. Afterward, they often pull away suddenly, start grooming, or avoid further contact altogether. It can break your heart when you realize the stillness you thought was contentment was actually silent endurance. Safety for them means being able to relax fully into your hand, not bracing against it. You thought they were fine, but this sign reveals they're holding their breath around you. Give them space to choose when and how to engage, and watch how their body language softens over time. It's a powerful discovery that changes how you approach every single petting moment. If your cat freezes like this, pay attention, because their ears and eyes are probably sending the next signal too. 3. Pinned ears and wary eyes. Your cat's ears are often pinned down or turned back, while their eyes stay wide and alert, scanning the room. At first, you might think they're just listening or curious. But those flattened ears signal tension and readiness to defend or flee. Paired with that wary gaze, it shows your cat does not feel in control of the situation. Safety for a cat is all about predictability and knowing what comes next, not just being left alone. When they look this way around you, it means every movement feels uncertain and potentially threatening. Their body is on high alert, even if they stay in place. You had no idea those little ear flicks and wide stares were quiet warnings until you started noticing the pattern. It's like they're bracing for something unpredictable in your presence. This realization brings a wave of empathy because you never meant to create that unease. Slow your approach, speak softly, and give them clear signals before touching. Over time, those ears will relax, and their eyes will soften into trust. The change is subtle, but profound, and it builds a foundation of real security. If you see this combination often, the tail is likely giving its own nervous message at the same moment. 4. Nervous tail movements. You're interacting with your cat, and suddenly their tail starts twitching, thumping against the floor, or the tip jerks sharply. Most people assume any tail movement means happiness or playfulness. But sharp, quick motions like these usually signal irritation or rising anxiety. The tail is their emotional barometer, and when it moves this way, your cat is saying they're uncomfortable and need space. If you keep going, they may suddenly walk away or even give a warning bite. It's not them being mean. It's their clear, honest way of communicating, "This feels too much right now." You thought the wagging meant excitement, but now you see it as a plea for you to pause and respect their limits. This sign can feel surprising at first because it happens while they're still near you. Yet once you learn to read it, you can stop before tension builds and prevent stress altogether. It turns every interaction into a conversation where your cat's voice is finally heard. The discovery brings closeness because you're no longer guessing. You're responding with understanding. And if the tail is nervous, watch closely, because your cat may already be planning the next move, disappearing from sight the instant you appear. 5. Hiding when you appear. Your cat darts under the bed or into a closet the moment they hear your footsteps or see you enter the room. It happens so fast, you barely catch the blur of fur. On the surface, it might seem like their usual playful hiding game or just a quirky habit. But when it occurs every single time you show up, it reveals something deeper. Your presence feels unpredictable or frightening to them. Even if you're not raising your voice or moving quickly, they may remember a past moment that felt overwhelming and choose to flee preemptively. This isn't about disliking you. It's their instinct protecting them from something that still registers as unsafe. You walk into your own home and suddenly realize your cat has turned it into a game of hide and seek out of fear. The thought can sting at first, but it also opens the door to real healing. Start by announcing your arrival softly. Sit on the floor at their level and let them come to you on their terms. Leave treats or toys near their hiding spots without forcing interaction. Over weeks, you'll see them hesitate less and eventually approach with curiosity instead of panic. Those first voluntary steps toward you will feel like the biggest victory. So remember, these hiding moments are not about you being bad, but about building trust slowly. With time and understanding, your cat can learn that your presence means safety and love.